chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
On defense, the Heat. Here's Ball, and Butler sends it back.
And Jimmy Butler has incredible defensive instincts. Great timing on that block.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. We have a month of NBA action in the books. Let's now take a moment to look at the Rookie of the Year race. Always exciting to see the new blood making their presence felt. And you look at Arenas. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
That is no small achievement, even early on like this. I think it shows just how well he fits into playing at this level.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Here's MP. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 13. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. And in that game, it was just not there for him.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Ball against Arenas. Ball, the pass to Rozier. Back to Ball. Fires for three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Arenas with the bucket.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Butler against Hayward. The kick out to Ball. Down low. Rozier laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Passes it to Arenas. Drops in the layup for 2. Arenas has got 20 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Ball against Arenas. On the wing, Rozier. Hayward outside. Ball, a screen on Butler. 4 on the clock. The kick out to Ball. Over Arenas. Ball, no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Outside, Hero.
Get through.
Back to MP. To the right side. For 3, Love does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Ball. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. And the basket is good. Ball's got his second basket.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Love right side. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Heat lead by 21.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Hayward goes in. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's MP. Hayward with some nice D.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
And the Hornets call time here.
And the lead running onto the floor, Max Ledor, from your Honey Team.
Some changes for Charlotte. Washington's checked in for Bridges. Martin comes in for Rozier. And it's Ntilikina in for Ball. And then for Miami, Martin comes in for Hero. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for MP. And the Hornets shooting alarming 21% to get things going here. Here's Ntilikina. The pass to Richards. Hayward up top, covered by Martin. Richards passes to Ntilikina. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Ntilikina has some size and able to battle there down low.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Frank Ntilikina, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ntilikina. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they'd start a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
And Miami has possession. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Lowry. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Adebayo with the bucket.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Love against Washington. Going inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Butler against Martin. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. His 3-pointers off the mark. Hornets trail by 21. Martin dishes to Hayward. Pass to Washington. They set the pick. Launches it. Here's Richards. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And they'll get another chance. Offline with his 3. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Now recovering. Just 5 on the clock. Hayward can't hit. Miami leading by 19. Martin kicks to Butler. Outside Lowry. To the middle. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 5th rebound in this one. Charlotte moving it around. Hayward can't hit. Miami's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Out to the right wing. Love the pass to Martin. Lowry finds Martin. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Passes to Washington. This one for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Butler in the corner. And the pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Richards. Again, Adebayo missing.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And stolen by Butler. And Love has it in the corner. And the 3 off target. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Robinson in at the 3 slot. The Hornets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Ty Jones.
First free throw is good. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Robinson kicks to Hero. No good on the 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Charlotte making a switch here. Fours checked in. MP's checked in for the Heat. Miami leading by 20. Kicks to Bryant. Pass to MP. Outside, Hero. Arenas. Ball with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Right wing. Jacks up a three. Miami grabs the miss. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Spins. MP dishes to Bryant. Pass to Hero. On the wing, Arenas. It's good from long range. Arenas has got 25 points in the game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Ball with it, and Arenas picks him up defensively. Charlotte moving it around. And that's good. LaMelo Ball for 3. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
And MP throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And it's Washington missing. Miami leading by 22. MP passes to Hero. Back to Arenas. And it's Bryant in the corner. 6 to shoot. Hero on the wing. The three-pointer no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's McGowan's. Hasn't made one yet. Washington kicks the ball. Passes it to Washington. Here's Thor. Off target from outside. And so MP will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Now, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You look at MP, he's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And, Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Good on the second free throw. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And the Hornets call time here.
Is your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Miami. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, there's the Hornets. Just need to take it a game at a time. Charlotte's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Ball against Arenas. The pass to Rozier. Bridges outside. His first shot coming late. That one goes. Count it. Bridges has got his first points in this one.
Still just scratching the surface polishing his game. Bridges' best basketball is ahead of him.
Back to MP. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And that's now 30 points for MP. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Richards. Knocks it loose. And here's the fast break. Arenas leading the way. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. Ball, the pass to Rozier. Back to Ball. Washington with it. 11 points for him in that last game against the Bulls in Chicago. Bridges shot. Good.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
Here's Arenas, and MP throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now, here's Ball. Last game he had 34 points. Pass to Washington. Stolen by Martin. Stolen by Ball. And that one is good. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Arenas against Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. LaMelo Ball picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Hornets. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Washington, and it's Ntilikina in for Ball. And Miami with a change here, too. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Hero.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
On the wing, Bridges. Over Martin. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Passes it to Ntilikina. Bridges, right side. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Martin. MP outside. Back to Robinson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Arenas has got 3 assists tonight.
Nice little assist by MP. Spots a guy who's ready to shoot it, and he doesn't waste the opportunity.
Now, here's Rozier. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Misses the 3.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
MP finds Adebayo. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm. And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact. he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls, and he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Now, here's MP. And now Hayward pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here is Arenas. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. From deep. And he's good on the three ball. Arenas has got 37.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Rozier. 7 points in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Hayward against Butler. MP deciding where to go with it. Robinson passes to Butler. Clock at 4. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Hornets have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. The pass to Richards. Here's Rozier. Hayward outside. Pass to Ntilikina. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1:57 left here in the second. And no good. To the inside. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by MP. Adebayo's got 14 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Ntilikina. Rozier. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Rozier's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's a pass-first point guard. Ntilikina with a nice play there.
Here's Arenas, and there's the drive. Scores after the quick crossover.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
1:14 left in the first half. Rozier against Robinson. Bridges outside. Pass to Ntilikina. Clock at 6. From deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Driving the lane. Jackson coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got 6 assists in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Hayward. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Hayward with the ball. Defended by Butler. They set the pick for 3. Hayward can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And it's Butler missing. Ntilikina passes to Rozier. Over Robinson. Charlotte again missing.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And so it's MP making things happen for Miami. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome to halftime. First order of business, catching up on the injuries around the league. Now, Shaq, you once said that all the real big men are extinct because you killed them all.
That would be a correct Mundo.
Wait, time out. Aren't you a police officer? So shouldn't you place yourself under arrest for that?
Kenny, that's a little thing we call metaphor.
And guys, turning back to the game we've been watching, MP's been the story so far.
He's been absolutely unconscious from downtown. The defense hasn't done enough to adjust, and he keeps dropping them in.
Yeah, they let him get into rhythm. Big mistake. He can go all night. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah.
So long.
The defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
In at the guard spots, Ball and Rozier. Up at the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. And it's Richards in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. And the shot is good. 43 points for MP.
Maybe if I had the clipboard and was coaching this team, I'd look to MP on every trip. He's just that good.
Hayward on the wing. Bridges kicks to Ball. Hayward passes to Bridges. Shoots it up. Nice form on the 20-footer. Bridges has got 7.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And MP throws it down.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Rozier against Hero. Pass the ball. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. A nice shot by MP.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
The kick out to Rozier. Now the pass to Richards. He dishes it to Ball. Love grabs the board. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. Hero on the wing. Back to Arenas. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
There's a screen. Rozier for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Love's got 8 rebounds in this game. No good from Arenas.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A., it shows. Thank you so much. Arenas against Ball. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Ball. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
My bad.
Left side, Ball. Looking to end his cold spell. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 3rd assist on the night. To the paint. Good, that's another bucket.
And it's another 50-point night for him. He's had a bunch of them in his career.
And on the NBA all-time list of 50-point games, he's almost in the top 5.
In the top 5. How about Wilt, MJ, Kobe, Harden, and Elgin Baylor? That is a pretty exclusive club.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Ball's got 14 points for the game.
The corner is not a problem for Ball. He's confident he can make that.
And Love has it in the corner. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
For 3.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Now here's Love. He's got 8. Butler in the corner. And again, Miami with the triple.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
Oh, man, can we see that MP dunk again? I mean, whew.
Rozier finds Ball. And the rejection by MP. Loads it up for Adebayo. Rozier with the steal. Pass the ball. Back to Rozier. Charlotte moving the ball around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on MP.
And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against aggressive defense.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Now here's Butler. 5 points in the game, and the shot goes in.
Jimmy's got the ball. Jimmy can be a menace. And so Butler keeping the defense guessing there.
Hero against Rozier. Outside, Ball. Down low, Richards passes to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. And again, the Hornets missing.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hayward against Butler. Hayward right side. Outside, Ball. From outside the arc, Richards. The second chance points on the tip in. Richards got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte The crossover. Rebound by Butler.
Yeah, it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Pass to Arenas. They grab their own miss. And Butler gets it to go.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And Brent, the thing you respect about Jimmy Butler, here's a guy with an old school mentality.
Well, I love that he competes against the other team, Greg, but there's a part of Jimmy Butler, and we saw it a lot in the last 2 seasons, how much of a protector he is of the culture.
Here's MP following the basket by LaMelo Ball. Back to Arenas. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
Richards passes the ball. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Rozier. Miami grabs the miss.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Love, no good. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Inside, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
Now here's Arenas. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Butler finds Adebayo. Love outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Love's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Heat.
It helps to have a big man who can shoot it. Kevin Love can certainly do that, letting that one fly.
And there's the pass to Hayward. It's tipped, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Love.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to...
He's checked in for Kyle Lowry. .52 seconds left in the 3rd. Miami no good on that time either.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And Miami shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Now here's Arenas. To the middle. Here's Bryant. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Assisted by...
MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
And stolen by Richardson. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. Buries the easy one. Richardson's got his first 2 points.
Well, rising up on the J. Richardson, good timing on the pull-up that time.
And so it's Miami holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Martin is out there with Bryant. Then it's MP. Then there's Richardson, and it's Robinson in at the 3 spot. MP way outside and out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Frank Ntilikina checked in for Charlotte.
Coming onto the floor,
And the Hornets shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And the NBA, Brent, doing away with positions for the votes for all NBA teams. We could see some interesting all NBA teams now, though, with that in mind.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin, especially in a game that is dominated by wings and guards because of player movement and three-point shooting. But I love it. You're rewarding the guys who have had phenomenal seasons and are deserving of that kind of recognition.
Richardson, good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Martin, the pass to ball. Washington with a screen on Robinson. 5 on the clock. Looking to get it going. And again, the Hornets missing.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And they double up MP. In the corner, it's Martin. Back to Arenas. Off target with his three. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Ntilikina wanting to be assertive and the coaching staff encouraging that kind of play.
And it's blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. From about 19 feet, that one rolling around and rims out.
Now that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't.
Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Just too quick with it. MP making a miss.
Hornets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. McGowan's the pass to Ntilikina. Here's McGowan's. Charlotte moving the ball around. Outside, Ball. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Ntilikina. And not sure what he was thinking there. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And finished off by Bryant.
And Bryant, with that kind of positioning, he's going to get the dunk.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Washington with this screen on Richardson. Ball. And the Hornets miss again.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Washington inside. Bryant on him. Here's Ntilikina. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
Here's Ntilikina. He gets it in there. Ntilikina's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice touch right there, Ntilikina.
Now here's Arenas. Defense right on him. Feeds it to Bryant. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Sinks the three-pointer.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Pass to Washington. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
To the paint, and MP throws it down.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Charlotte's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside for Martin. Over to the wing. Washington passes to Martin. Back to Washington. A three-pointer is right on target.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
MP outside. Pass to Richardson. Back to MP. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last.
Nope.
MP? Oh, it's cool.
MP against Rozier. He feeds it to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Back to MP. He got it again. Sensational.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Now Ball. Bridges outside. In the corner, it's Hayward. That's a 2 from Rozier. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And that's 11 points for Terry Rozier.
And passing the rock has always been a part of Hayward's game. Puts up nice assist totals from that front line.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he did in that first half.
And that one falls for Arenas. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Ball against Lowry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with all that LaMelo does on the floor, Ball is one of the most difficult guys to guard in the league.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
No matter what court I've been on, the most important thing is being someone that other guys want to play with. People have been saying you're that kind of dude.
That's the idea, right? Great players make guys around them better.
And there's no separating the two. It's one thing to be as good as you can be, but the legends in this game make everyone else better. Two sides of the same coin.
Exactly. Unselfish ball.
And the funny thing is, the best way to make yourself better is to stop making it all about you. Like if I'm bringing the ball up the court, I'm looking to see who I can set up. Not like you can hide when things aren't going well.
Or when someone like Wally Zerbiak has something to say.
You just got to make people like that eat their words. Persevere, lead through good times and bad. And that's how you earn respect.
And keep the respect you already got, because you can lose it just as fast.
Quicker. Hard to climb a tree, easy to fall down.
Who's better at the top.
And that's the truth.
You know, that's why practice is so important, man.
I hear you. I mean, only so much you can do during a game, right?
Look, especially if it's something you're not good at yet. I'm not going to work on some brand new move for the first time in a close game, you know? That's not fair to my teammates.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to put my guys through that.
Look, that's why you got to be the first one in and the last one out if you want to get to where you're trying to go.
Hey, I hear you. It's a cliche for a reason, right?
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm saying. This kind of approach takes total commitment.
If you get frustrated and switch it up, you'll lose whatever gains you made, right?
Yeah, you've been chipping away at it, though. Doing something new every time I see you play. Both sides of the ball.
What you said last time spoke to me, bro. If I want to be an all-time great, I got to dominate every aspect of the game.
You just got to keep working, man. You're on your way.
That means a lot to me, man. For real. Thank you.
Yeah.
Young Wayne.
MP at the yard. Love to see it, man. But, man, hey, unfortunately, you haven't won enough games at Sunset Park or the Point the Hoop here yet. Go earn your stripes, then come back when you're ready. What are you doing? Someone as good as you, an NBA star? It shouldn't take that long, right?
That's facts.
See you soon.
Honestly, the biggest thing I see right now is you're a little too hard on yourself when you make a mistake.
I don't like to let myself off the hook that easy. I got high standards, man.
I get that, but nobody's perfect. You can't let mistakes take you out of your zone. You can hold yourself accountable in the film room.
Save the criticism for the off days, right?
Off the court anyway. When you're playing, you just gotta play. Don't think and don't beat yourself up.
Thank you, bro.
Man. If you want to get better at something quickly, got to spend most of your time on it. But that means you're ignoring something else.
Oh, okay, I see. So it's like a trade-off. Yeah. I pick what I work on carefully.
Yeah, the flip side is, if you focus all your energy onto something, that can hurt you too. You start putting pressure on yourself to get better right away, and it doesn't always work like that.
Ah, yeah, I feel that. Sometimes, like, I'll step away from a drill, and when I come back, I'll break my personal record.
Man, you got to give yourself a break sometimes. You know, let what you worked on sink in.
Cool. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Wayne, what up?
MP, good to see you, bro. But like I said earlier, you can't hoop in until you win more games at Sunset Park. Sorry about that, but man, right. Rules are rules.
All right. I got you.
All right, man.
Hey, Chris, what's going on?
Great, you're here. I could use your help against these guys.
You got him! No shot. Here comes the misses. Come around. I got you on a string.
You can't guard me.
What you gonna do, huh? Ball.
Hey, yo, right here. Right here, take that.
Forget the clock. I'm a beast.
Good boy. Way to snatch it, Gordon.
You're gonna miss anyway. Who's watching him? We ain't no ballin'. Who got him? Hey, what's the score? I'm a beast out here. Ball! Julio, watch him. Box out! Yo, keep around. Good bucket, Eric. Ball.
What snakeskin suit? Oh, yeah. Come on.